I couldn't imagine what would happen to a child when a mother is taken out of that family for whatever reason. And some of it, the stories were horrifying. You know, children would be coming home from school, their mother would not be there, or they would be in the apartment when the police would come and the mother would be extracted from the apartment. And that really tugged at my heart, that I said, let me do something that would, you know, help that cause. But then to engage the women in their stories, I would be like, my goodness, that could be, you could be my niece. I began to see that the mothers had the same hopes and dreams of any mother, that they wanted the best for their children. They knew that their choice had really ruined their children's lives temporarily, and they wanted to make it right, that they couldn't do that without support.
I had my twin daughters who are now 9 years old, and things didn't work out with their father, so I had moved in with my parents, and I was just kind of trying to use any means possible to make as much money as possible to do this on my own. So I ended up selling drugs, and I ended up making counterfeit money. So I ended up getting incarcerated when I was 19 weeks pregnant with the son that I have now.
Who am I? Well, I'm a sister of St. Joseph, proudly, and I'm part of a wonderful family called the Fitzgeralds. So my life is divided between those two wonderful communities. You know, life doesn't happen in this office, it happens out there. So I have to really be a part of that community in whatever way I can be every day.
I was in the county jail for 3 months, and from there I went to Bedford Hills, where I was in general population for about a month, and then I got put up into the nursery, where I was there for about 2 weeks before I had my son. So at least I got to get comfortable to it. I got to meet Sister Tisa. I got to see that, well, okay, this isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, because here's people that actually care and who, you know, see that people can make mistakes but could come back from it and really just want to help.
How you feeling? Good, yeah, you look good. I'm supposed to go over there today to do a final walkthrough. Okay. You didn't talk to Melissa, did you at all?
No, I'm going to meet her tomorrow.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Good, thank you. That was easy. All right, good, thanks.
Is this then,
2 things done. So we have 18 beautiful apartments here for all formerly incarcerated mothers and their children, women who have been in our communal homes. Nobody came here directly from prison. They already had the life experience and training of communal living to get the skills to move into this and make this work.
She's 10, she's having a boy, so they sent some boy stuff, and then the rest of it was like, I mean, it's a scary thing being locked up when you're pregnant. So I found out that I was eligible for the work release program. By doing that, I was to move to Long Island City into one of the Our Children homes where I could still keep my son and work, and I only had to go check in at the prison twice a week. And Sister Tisa introduced me to Joanna, who runs the Our Working Woman program, and she saw something inside of me and immediately hired me to be the office assistant there. So since then I've been working there. My plans were to go back to Syracuse where my daughters are, but because I believe so much in this program and just love to sit by and watch everything that Sister Tisa does for everybody, I've decided to stay here and hopes to get my own apartment through Our Children, which should be happening soon, hopefully. And then at that point, I'll move my daughters here.
We built this building, and 6 years ago, through the help of many community-based organizations at the city and state level, but also the local community was very supportive of it. And that's a hard thing when you say to the community board, we're going to build 18 permanent apartments for formerly incarcerated women. And you went to the community board, and the community board unanimously said, go for it. Then you know you've really made a difference in this community.
So here in Teen Program, we do a lot of different things. Right now, we're working on healthy relationships with our teachers, with our peers, in our community, with our parents. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Our Children. I'm an original mom here of Our Children. I had my daughter when I was incarcerated. From the moment I got to Our Children, I knew in my soul that this was where I was meant to be. And I guess Sister Tisa kind of saw that in me way back when, and I was hired on staff. But the opportunity to know all the negatives in that world and be able to make positive differences, to be able to do that on a daily basis humbles me I will never, I could never give back to our children, Paul.
God. Oh, you do give back.
I love you.
She's real. She's the real deal. She's why we do what we do. Our recidivism rate is like 2%, whereas you look at 30, 40% in terms of the state or the nation. These walls are filled with success stories, and that's the nice thing about it, that everyone is a success in her own way. This is our one of our thrift shops, and we will be developing that clothes cleaners over here will be coming the second site here. A wonderful thrift shop. Why is it wonderful?
So much, because the community, they come and we try to help them, and they're grateful for that.
Yeah, that's it. Good, good. Come on up here with your new look. Now, come on up. Yeah, hi, how are you? How you doing? Good to see
How you feeling?
Okay, good.
You know, I'm moving on the 28th, right?
You're moving where?
To my mother.
I know, okay, and that's it. One of our new residents here. What are you doing here? What are you
Working.
Working?
Yeah.
All right, doing your, that's it, doing your internship
Yes.
here. All right, good. Helping this woman?
Yes.
Yeah, right, that's
I
it.
love her.
People often say, what's the secret of your success? And it's really not our success, it's the success of the women in really buying into a different way of living. It's not easy. They have to work hard. They have to really be committed to rebuilding their own life and a life bonding with their children. But the staff is there to do it, and their peers are there to do it. And that's the difference. They go home at night to a nice communal setting where they have shared meals together. They have to share the cooking and the cleaning. They don't do it alone. And that's really the secret.
When you're incarcerated, and from the officers, from everybody from that standpoint, it's just like they make you feel like you are your crime and like you can never do any better. And then you have somebody like Sister Tisa that doesn't see you for that. They see you for what's on the inside and let you, your doors are open to so many possibilities, and it actually makes you thrive as a person and be successful in life because you know that somebody is actually there, you know, pushing you and patting you on the back and letting you know that everything that you're doing is going to be okay.
Okay, and again, this afternoon the food pantry is open from 3 to 5, so the lineup will be starting shortly, but come in, okay. Hello, hi everybody, hi. Welcome to the best food pantry in Queens, right? As you see, we get, you know, things from City Harvest on delivery days also, you know, breads and all kinds of things. You know, and again, all of these places are run by our women. Like Nina is one of my clients, Kelly, Giamara you met in the States. All the women who are running these programs are our former clients. Yeah, so they have the because they have the heart then to really do it, and it's more than a job for them. And then again, they serve as a real role model for women coming out. If you can do this, you were where I was once, and you know, with hard work and support, your life can be changed. All right, there are a lot of women who are not here now. They're out in different areas of internships. We try to encourage businesses in the neighborhood to give our women the opportunity to have an internship with them. So that's really, they learn the workaday world, and then they come back here to kind of debrief and get their marching orders for the next day. So that's what happens here.
Our main focus is we want to take women that are affected by the criminal justice system and give them whatever lessons, workshops, training, certification, schooling that they need to have a successful career. And it's not about just getting a job, but it's also about how to keep it as well, and communication and team building, and you know, just coming out of your shell and being able to talk like this, I guess. So I would say moving forward, my kids, they know exactly what happened. I've never kept anything from them because the truth is they're gonna find out. And I want them to always trust me, to be able to come to me with anything. In order to do that, I have to be honest with them too. And my son's too little to know right now, but he'll grow up knowing what happened so that hopefully his life can be different than mine.
We have one little girl here whose mother's still in prison. She was in the prison nursery and she had to come home. Her time was up. She had no family to come to, so one of our teachers is raising her until the end. So when she comes home, she'll be coming out to her own the child's family, which is really nice. It's good. Yeah, here she is. Here she is. Chelsea. That's Chelsea.
How are you? You feeling better? Are you feeling better?
Yes, you are. You eating carrots?
Oh, wow.